going, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Off the Hook. We're back in the kitchen, this time for a special, something you've been asking me personally to do on my channel for years. Never got round to it, so we're doing it on Off the Hook. And you know Kay's cooking, don't you?
Yes, very much know Kay cooking.
Yes. She was introduced to me through my followers, and sweet old lady can't cook for shit. It's awful. But today, we are each going to be cooking a recipe from her channel, and we aim in the future, if you can find any other channels that cook horrible, awful recipes. I've seen some TikTok channels that make stuff with like baked whatsits, and
I saw one with baby food as well. Oh, baby food.
So we thought, you know, we're sitting behind the screen judging. Why not cook it and see how it actually tastes? I don't think we need to do this because I can see it's food poisoning in a jar, pretty much.
So we're going to follow it exact.
Even if we disagree with it, if we're like, no, we're going to fight our urges to cook properly and not kill people. And we're going to cook it exactly as they're coaching us to in their tutorial. And I'm going to be making Kay's special fried rice, which if you've seen it, it's special. I'll give her that. It's special. What are you cooking from Kay's?
I'm cooking Kay's meatballs.
Oh,
yeah, have you seen
the ones on the...
Like the butt, like they just leak something out of it that I didn't know was in
You know,
meat.
we have to taste test this afterwards, right? We have to eat it.
Yeah, that's why I got that one.
Fuck.
I forgot that I've got to eat it. Do I have to eat it as well?
Oh, yeah, we have to
eat it
try
as well.
each other's, yeah.
Got that slightly wrong. Fuck.
Yeah. You're going to die.
Yeah. Let's get to it.
Let's go! Right, I'm here. I'm in the Off the Hook kitchen, and we're basically, I've got a pan, and I'm going to cook the special fried rice. So I'm going to watch what she does exactly. You're going to see it up on the screen, and so far she's told me to put oil in the pan. I'll just...
Hi people, and I'm back cooking, and today I'm going to be doing special fried rice. Put 3 in just to compensate for it, and now I'm going to chop some garlic up.
Right, I remember this bit. So it was 3 tablespoons, but she didn't have tablespoons, so she did 3 dessert spoons.
Right, so I'm not going to put that on just yet. So 3 of these, which, yep, 2, 3. It's nearly about enough.
It's a good start.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, all right, okay. We'll, 0.1 to K. Now, one thing that Will pointed out in the video, when she was chopping garlic, I'm just going to see how she does it, because apparently it's unbearable.
Fingers going in there, never mind. Oh, bit of fingers in with egg fried rice, special fried rice.
So it makes me want to cry.
So I have to cut it
Exactly
like
the
that.
same. How long did she cut it for? I think it's like 8 minutes.
Oh, her fingers, Jesus. All right, I didn't see how she peeled them, so I can peel them.
Yeah, you can peel them normally, but you have to use a very small knife.
A very small knife, so like that.
That's exactly it.
Yeah, okay, right. I'm going to just peel these. Do you know what? This actually hurts my soul. I've been promising my followers for ages that I would do a cooking video, and this is how it begins. I have to cook incorrectly.
It starts with Kay's special fried rice.
I love the smell of garlic. I think, what is your favourite smell, Will, whilst cooking? Garlic is my favourite smell in the kitchen. What's yours?
Oh, I must admit, yeah, garlic and onions.
Oh, caramelised.
Do you know, like a really cheap, nasty, like burger van?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like at fairs and stuff.
Wait, what?
Like, do you know when you go to a fair?
You're on about nasty burger vans.
You're like, what is that? Yeah, do you know, when you go to a fair, the burgers are made like out of missing kids, but the onions smell amazing.
They really are.
They are.
I always think like their burgers are made out of like the cow's lips and arseholes.
Oh,
just blended up.
100%.
That's what this food's going to taste like. So I saw this TikTok where someone like sticks a knife in it and just pings it out. And I tried it. I nearly fucking blinded myself.
I saw one where they put them in a jar. Put loads of them in a jar and shake it. That doesn't work either.
Someone come
All
up
that does is when you shake in the jar is make your tits wobble.
Yeah. Our tits.
Yeah. That's why I don't do it. It's taking quite a long...
Stop it.
Yeah, it's taken a long time, really.
To be honest, I think Kay's winning
Yeah.
at the moment. Like, if I'm honest. These fucking garlic. I hate peeling garlic. I love the smell. I love the flavour. It's one of my favourite ingredients. But I absolutely hate peeling garlic. All right, we're peeled. I'm going to put this in the bin. Juices.
Bin?
All right, so how she was doing it in that, you would have seen the footage in the edit, but so she didn't have good knife technique, all right? So you need to zoom in on this one. She does it like this.
That's it. I think that's still too thin. They were
like quite
great,
large, weren't they? Like that.
Great chunks.
Do you think that's a good? Yeah, that looks about.
It.
Which technically shouldn't take as long. There we go. Yeah, because I cut it thin like a normal human. Yeah, they were quite thick, chunky boys. So we'll get all this done. I can't do it as slow as her. I can't do it.
I think she cut them like, see those big round bits? She cut that in half.
Oh, these?
Yeah, she tried to, so imagine dicing it if you had no fingers.
Yeah, she does dice it, yeah.
Yeah, so imagine, that's it. So imagine dicing it if you couldn't see. We are going to cook proper because this is killing me. It smells nice though.
It does smell nice. Garlic is, you know, if they brought out a fragrance of garlic Lynx spray, I'd buy it.
No one would be your friend.
No.
Oh,
but I wouldn't get attacked by vampires.
As you can see, it's very hot and the garlic has now turned brown. As you can see, it's very hot.
That's what I mean.
I was joking. She actually burns them.
It goes from... So we've got to get it looking exactly like that.
And now add the rice. Cook that for a bit. That's what it says.
She puts the rice in uncooked into the pan of oil and burnt garlic.
Yeah, exactly where it's got to be done. Right, so that
I've got to heat this pan up,
needs to go into the pan.
Right, come around here. Right, so I've got my pan here.
Pan's on.
She actually was using the correct type of pan. We are not. I don't think it fucking matters with what we're going to do. Are you sure you don't want the fan on? Because I'm going to burn this garlic.
You can, but it's going to be like... Look, let me show you.
Put it on the lowest. I think we'll do that for the initial burning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry if there's a buzz.
You sure? I mean, I'm happy to... We can just go with it without if you want.
All right, you might want to open the window.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So...
There we go.
The next point, I'm just heating up the oil here in the pan. The next instruction from Kay, chunky garlic directly into the pan and cook until missing.
Cook until nobody loves it anymore.
Yeah. Put a stem in there. Why not?
Well, that instantly smells like beautiful.
Yeah, it won't do.
Pan there, and that's it.
All right, so Will has wooden spoons made from pheasants.
Do you know where that came from?
Where?
Malagiano.
Malagiano?
Malagiano, we went to Malaysia.
So, not that it matters, but we're going to just... Look, they're already going golden brown, okay? We're going to leave that in there until they're black. Okay, cool. Get the colour of it as it's gradually changing colour.
My hobby's on fire.
Yep. So she's burnt the garlic. This is going to hurt my soul, Will, to do this, and you're not going to be ready for this, okay? This is what she does. Do you have scissors? If you don't have scissors in your kitchen,
I do, but let me get them for you. Hold on.
Okay. In the video, she doesn't tell you how much rice to measure, so she just pours like a bowl into the burnt garlic. I think that looks about similar. So once this is blacker than the core of the sun, but there's still a bit of colour in there because it was literally black in the video, wasn't it? We'll get that a little bit blacker, and then I'm going to add uncooked rice to the burnt oil and garlic. And then I have to eat this.
If you lift that tongue out, and we'll go, okay, I think that's still got colour. There's still...
How did she get it?
Know.
That's like...
Do you know how bitter that is going to be?
What I'm saying is I'm actually struggling to get the colour gone. I'm actually struggling to get it that burnt. Like,
I mean, how long have we been here now? We've been here quite a while.
yeah, it's still going and there's still colour in the pan. Like, look at that. You can see there's bits of colour left, whereas hers was absolutely charcoal. Literal charcoal. All right, I'm going to leave that to... But this kitchen smells of burnt. That's all it smells of.
I say go for it. I say you're about there.
All right. Well, I actually can't get it as burnt as Kay. I can't do it. Till I cause a house. This hurts my soul. All right. Uncooked rice into the pan. Never should make that sound, rice, when you put it in. All right, here we go. And then she stirs it around. Oh my fucking God. Oh my God. Can you smell that? Oh, it's like, I don't know what it is. That's a fragrance I've never smelled. Oily, raw rice. Fuck, what's the next step?
What's next?
So she mixes it all in, nicely brown.
Do you reckon she's colourblind?
I reckon she's blind.
Don't forget salt and pepper.
All right, so
Salt.
after we've stirred that round for a little bit, salt, because that's going to make a shitload of difference in it. There we go.
Quite nice
I'm going to
done,
put quite a
actually.
bit in because
Yeah,
I feel
I
the
would.
flavour needs a bit of overriding. Pepper. A lot of pepper.
Yeah.
There we go. That's about as much. And then she said to stir that all in. Like, there's no way that the rice is going to cook. It just soaks up all of the sunflower oil that's been burnt in burnt garlic.
Oh, it does smell really bad at burn.
Horrific.
Yeah, so bad at
Horrific.
burn.
Right, salt, pepper. One thing that bothers me is that all her wooden spoons that she's rested on the pans for how long she got, they're all burnt from a certain point up. Eggs.
How many? Some.
Some.
But
Some. We'll see how many she puts in. Okay.
okay, because
Didn't see how many she did.
she
Just
said-
some eggs.
she said she's doing it because it's starting to look. Oh no, she doesn't take it off the heat.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Oh,
as
no, she
tempted as
doesn't.
you are, that stays
that's
on the
just a
heat.
natural instinct
Nope.
to take that off the heat. Okay, so I'm going to leave that to do whatever that's doing, and I'm just going to put some eggs. What do you think some is? Two?
Two will do.
This is going against... Yeah, this would be like asking like a Christian to say, I love the devil 3 times. That's the equivalent of this. And then she does beat them with a fork, which is what I do. So that's right. And whilst I'm doing this, like Kay's video, that is turning into a pavement slab. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Shit. Might make it better.
oh no, you got to put that back so it burns even more.
Okay, brilliant.
All right, so
The egg as well. That's not right, is it? Well, I'm just doing as it said. If it's wrong, I'm doing it wrong. If it's right,
oh, it's sandwich chicken, and it's still on the hob. Fuck.
Still
Okay.
cooking.
So this, all right. So we've got the sandwich chicken here.
Unknown quantity again, I believe.
Again, it just looked like she stripped some up, and she just chucks it in with the egg in long strips like that. If you went and bought this at a Chinese restaurant, what would you do? What would you do to them?
I'd probably, I don't know, emigrate, I reckon.
Yep. I'd go to China to see if it was true. Right, I've mixed the sandwich chicken in with the egg.
This is still cooking.
That's still cooking, by the way.
Oh, and ham.
Ham, of course. Why would you not put ham and chicken together? I don't know. It's all part of it. Again, not specified how much. So I'm just going to take a handful and put chunks in like she's done. I'm really not looking forward to eating this. We might want to have A&E on speed dial. It's still burning.
still
Can we just
burning.
see the consistency? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's looking...
Yeah, that's no longer rice. That's now someone's dental records.
Do you know what it looks like? It looks like those weaver ants
Yep.
we ate.
Yeah. All right, so ham, chicken, eggs. All right, so the next step, now that our rice and garlic has the consistency of a person that's been dead for 5 months, we're going to put in the ham, chicken, and beaten egg. Yep. Can't look at it. Can't fucking look at it. And then she mixes it in. Oh, can you hear that?
Is it weird that it actually smells not horrendous
Really? Because all I can smell is cremation.
and depression?
Burns. This, get a look at this. Look at this. Look at how depressing this meal is. If you serve this to anyone, you're an asshole.
You don't like them. If
No.
you bring someone around and give them that, you really don't like them.
I'd like to point out as well that the garlic has now lost all its colour, so we're on track. I actually. All right, so gonna let that keep cooking. So it's not specified if we're meant to cook these. Kay doesn't seem to know either, but yeah, she just says throw the peas in. Should we drain them first?
I would, yeah.
Because she doesn't tell me, I'm just assuming. It's still going, by the way. It's still cooking
It's still
in the background. I can still hear
It's
it.
still
Struggling.
popping.
Okay, in with the tinned peas. I hate peas as well. I don't like them. Makes me. I'm angry now. Like I'm angry. This is not why we eat food. To do this to ourselves.
I think that's the final ingredient.
Is it?
I think so.
Fucking better be. Scrape some athlete's foot in there for some flavour. And she doesn't even specify how long to cook that once each ingredient has been added. But I actually don't think it matters. What do you think? Do you think that's done?
Yeah. I don't think it's going to make it any better, is it?
Well, she doesn't specify how long to cook it, so I assume that once the... Oh, mate. I've seen things on the floors of elephant houses more appetising than this.
Shall I get you a plate? I'll get you a plate.
Get the NHS on the line. So I just got to scrape the burnt bits off the bottom. We can't miss those. That rice is like hard. You should never eat hard rice. So how's this going to work?
I say we try it when it's hot.
We both got to try this.
Yeah.
I'm going to try this first.
Okay, shall I? Let me.
That was the beaten egg.
Right, give me 2 seconds, and then we'll sit.
Right, I've just made Kay's special fried rice. What was it like to watch that?
Painful, like
You have to get
really
a bit of everything.
painful.
I'm going to let you go first.
Yeah. Why do I have?
I cooked it for you.
Oh, it's so hard.
The fact that you can hear the rice moving around the plate is a problem for me. Get a bit of chicken and ham in there as well.
Bit of chicken, ham,
Yeah.
pea, right. Oh, I don't know what. It's actually hard to keep on a spoon.
Yeah, because
because
it's
the
still
rice
hard.
is like Okay.
There you go.
Right.
It's crunching. I knew it would do that. What's that? Not that I need to ask. So, you've had a lot of special fried rice in your life from
Many a time. Never.
good restaurants. What is that like?
Never has it had the consistency of sand. No, ever.
What does it taste like?
Do you know what?
No, don't say it to
You know,
me.
no, take away the crunch. Try some. In a weird, I can't believe it myself.
No. After all these years, that can't taste good.
Okay, that bit was a bit weird. Got a big chunk of garlic. See what I mean? It's almost.
Yeah, it's hard to get a bit of everything.
I think it's just because recently we've been eating so many bags of arse that tastes better. But
Oh, that tastes horrible.
yeah,
What are you doing?
it's the large chunk of garlic.
Look, I tried a burnt bit of garlic in my mouth. That's all I can taste. And the rice, I can't swallow that. Oh my fucking God.
Yeah,
I mean, the egg.
that's terrible. That is actually terrible. Do you know what I think it needs? I think it needs more salt. And I reckon, to be honest, I could probably revive this.
Give it enough.
Yeah. With a little bit of CPR.
Oh, shit.
But, Kay, what are you doing?
It didn't taste as bad as I thought. Sorry, I just spat like hard rice at your hand.
It's in my bounced off. There it is.
Like, it didn't taste as bad as I thought it was going to taste, but it doesn't taste good.
No.
This is horrendous. This, like, not cooking your rice properly and putting it in hard, raw, I never understood. And special fried rice doesn't...
It's like stuck in your teeth everywhere.
Do they have chicken and ham in special fried rice?
Never have I had that sort of chicken. No, I don't think so. But this bit for me,
Plant garlic.
that there, I've never...
Yeah.
That,
Snap it in half.
it's like cold. Well, that's special fried rice. Let's
Definitely special.
wait for mine.
Yeah, what are you cooking?
Meatballs.
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 Oh, shit.
Okay, let's do it. Balls of meat.
We should put that in a bag and send it to the police to identify it.
Right, so now, after eating Daz's whatever you would call that,
Special
it
fried
makes
rice.
me so sad. Like, look, it's so hard. It's quite scary. But now, it's my turn. So my recipe involves, let me have a quick look. Oh, okay, so the first thing Kay does is she gets a pan. So we'll go for, that looks about right. We'll go for a pan like that. And then, yeah, she does. She just gets butter.
Right.
And just butters the whole pan.
Really?
Yep. So we're doing this exactly the same way, aren't we? We're going for the... She just sort of...
Just wipes it on.
Just great lumps.
Not the worst way of greasing a pan.
No, but it's
It's a bit messy.
That's what I'm doing it like this, because it's exactly how it looks in the thing. So you just put butter everywhere.
Yep.
Done. Perfect.
Right.
That's stage one. Some mincemeat.
So when she's
rolling mincemeat into a ball and then just dipping it in egg.
no seasoning,
No, nothing.
Just
And then just placing it on a buttered tray.
all right.
But we're doing it the way it's supposed to be
Move
done.
the
So
special fried rice out the way. don't want to cross contaminate.
God forbid. Right. Again, absolutely
Doesn't
no
specify.
quantities of anything. Should
Right.
we go 2, 3?
Let's stick with the 2 rule.
2 eggs.
2 seem to do well for the special fried rice.
1, 2.
A lot of that went over the side.
Look at that. Oh, shit. I thought I was doing really well then.
Got it on camera.
Oh, I've got no forks.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Look at that.
I can tell this is hurting your
Do you
soul.
know, normally I enjoy cooking.
Yeah.
This is like destroying my soul completely. Okay, then Kay goes from that to just grabbing handfuls.
Not specified how much. Just
Not specified how much.
grabbing
She
a
just
handful.
said handful of beef into an egg
Roll it round.
like this. Roll it round, and then
Oh my god! Looks like a brain. Oh.
looks like we're harvesting people's organs. So bad.
We're going to release a recipe book called the Black
How many
Market.
of these do I do?
How many does she do? I think she fills the pan, so I think about 6.
6.
So it looks like someone's abs.
Oh, it's the noise it makes. It's the noise it makes.
Oh, it looks good though.
It makes me, what do you mean that looks
No, in
good?
terms of the video, it
was
looks
gonna
just like, that looks horrific. But
It's the lack of seasoning as well that
Yeah.
makes me quite sad.
yeah, it's bland.
Oh, God.
Oh. See, I do this if I make like smash patties, but I roll it around in salt and pepper.
Yeah, if you're making burgers, but I've never just like dipped it in a tray, put egg on it, and then thrown it in a pan. I've never battered a pan like that in my life. Comfortable.
I should call her.
I should go. Right. Obviously,
Brilliant.
perfectly even in
Yep.
size. Like
Excellent.
excellent. That's what
Yep.
we like.
Looks like my abs.
Right, let me just swim. Now, the question is how long? What we've basically discovered is it was Kay who poisoned Caesar.
Yes.
That's what I reckon.
Yes.
Excellent. Just in the oven for 10 minutes. No specified time.
Temperature.
No specified temperature. So I'm sort of going to just halfway
All right.
and let's throw them in.
10 minutes. All right, well, we'll come back in 10 minutes, I guess.
Alexa, set timer for 10 minutes.
All right, Alexa says it's time. It's been 10 minutes.
Time for him to come out.
All right, 10 minutes it has been.
Oh, look. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, it's got the same.
Now, she had more meatballs, I think, so that's why hers were a bit more sludgy, but that's not bad.
No. And then what she does, she says in her... Oh, look at what is that comes out of it? But in her video, she said what we need to do is I need to turn them all over and drain the juice. So if I turn them...
Yeah.
Let's turn them all... Oh, what is that?
That's blood.
Okay.
That's a bit of blood. So yeah, she turns them over.
Turn them over.
Like it matters.
Okay.
There's nothing okay about this.
Okay, your family won't like you if you keep cooking like this. I don't like you.
Well, her son's not in the video.
Oh, what is
some say
that?
he's died.
If he's eating this, he's dying.
Oh my god, it's rubbery.
All right, then we turn it over. She says to drain the juice, and then don't drain the juice.
Yeah,
That's exactly what she says. So
she
that
decides, in the end, just leave the juice on
halfway
the plate.
through,
and another 10 minutes.
don't drain it. So back in the oven. 10 more minutes.
I was going to say, don't drop them on the floor, but I don't think it'll make a difference.
No, not me. Right. Alexa, set timer, 10 minutes.
All right, Alexa, stop.
Stop.
Right, another 10 minutes have gone by.
No, I'm not looking forward to this at all.
No.
Okay.
Yep, that's...
This is what...
Oh, they've swollen.
This is what a 20-minute cooked
Oh my god.
meatball looks like.
No.
Weirdly, I think they're cooked. They don't think they'll kill us. They might kill us. Hopefully, they might kill us.
Is that it?
But
Is
that's
there
it.
anything else that she does
So I'm
to it?
gonna put it on a plate.
So there's nothing else now?
No, oh, I don't think so. I think that is. Let me just check.
No, that's it.
Okay, let's record it.
All right, and now she makes her son eat it, who
Okay.
I'm pretty sure is dead.
As you can see, they've come out and they look quite nice.
No.
No.
So we're going to eat them now?
Right, apparently. So do I just, scrape them off? Oh,
Yeah.
It's that bit there.
It's the fact that they bounce.
That's true.
I don't like it.
They have quite a unique smell as well, of just
Dead.
nothing. Yeah, disappointment.
There you go.
There we go, okay.
Look at that. That is a meatball, apparently.
Let's turn that off. Right,
Let's try it.
let's try these.
To be fair, I prefer the special fried rice. Look at it, look.
Do you know, if cancer took a food form, right, that is what it would look like.
Oh, I can smell it. It just smells like wet.
So it's no seasoning. Oh, look at the inside.
Cheers.
Cheers. The taste is precisely as I thought it was going to. Just upsetting.
Oh, it's so sad.
So dry, sad. A horrible texture.
No, I can't all that.
Okay, I'm gonna personally send you some salt and pepper. Salt and pepper, anything.
Just so, I've never tasted sadness. That was an emotion that I just hate. It's so bland,
and that emotion
moist,
is depression.
and dry at the same time.
Terrible.
Fucking horrific.
Terrible.
A cow died for that.
It's true. I feel sorry for it. Right. Well, thank you for watching our first Kay's cooking, and send some suggestions for the next one you want us to cook.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be Kay.
No.
I feel like we battered her maybe enough. Well, to be honest, you could do with a little more battering in our food.
With just salt.
Salt
desperately.
I'm sending you some salt, some pink Himalayan salt.
Yeah, but
Kay.
send us some recipes, guys, and we will
Yeah.
give it a try. But I would say, out of the two,
Special fried rice is better.
that's slightly better, just because it's got more to mask the fact it's shit.
Yeah.
But this, there's nothing to hide behind it.
Can't hide the sadness.
It's just like
And the
cow
pneumonia.
udder. It's like eating cow udder.
I say cow nose.
Yeah. Until next time.
If you can find anything worse than this, any recipes out there that you think are worse than Kay's cooking, we'd love to. What?
You're so tall. You have like.
I know, I'm having to crouch down. See, this is what happens if I.
God, it shows how short I really am.
subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe. Until next time.